Brian, all of this font right here, this headline font, it's not even close. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like right here. Now I just went to my WordPad real quick, and that's pretty darn close, wouldn't you say? This is the Arial here that I chose. I mean, this is what it is, and then this is the Arial that I typed out, bolded. So that's what it looks like that font is. It's just Arial. So that's Arial going to be, for the headline here, 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 all the way down, all the headlines. Okay, so here's what you sent me. You're going to need, like I said, okay, that's looks like it's going to be Arial. I think you should try to do a better job of matching the size of the font. I don't know if this is going to make a difference, but like inside this picture here, this font is supposed to be the same size font as inside the picture. I don't know if that's going to make a difference once this shrinks, but I had made a comment about the postcard being cut off. It looks like that's the way it is. It'll look better when it's all shoved together. I think what you ought to do is you ought to put a break in the sentence where it's supposed to be. If you have to go back through and manually put a break on every sentence, maybe we should wait until we see what happens. But you know what? I mean, looking at this, there needs to be a break here, break here, break here, break, break here. I'm going to match this, no matter how much it pains me. So I know you've got words that go all the way across, and we're hoping it's just going to magically be perfect, but, I think we'd have a better shot at it if we had breaks where they're supposed to be. Because I got to get this looking exactly like it's supposed to. This is supposed to be two lines that are centered, that are huge, that go all the way across, and this is supposed to be centered below it. Shoving this together is not going to fix that. So, right off the bat, I can tell you that that should be centered in Arial font, a lot bigger, and then this should be centered below it. I guess we can go and do that later. There's supposed to be a break here, break here, break here. This might get smaller, these testimonials, but man, the pick of those testimonials is way bigger than what they're supposed to be. But like I said, okay, so all of this, I mean, this all looks absolutely horrific. As you know, really bad, awful. Size is wrong. Font. This font looks right, but again, this font is Arial. I hope you realize you've got Arial font mixed in with this other font right here. They're not the same. All these headlines and stuff, those are all Arial. Right here, Arial. Looks like, to me anyway. And it's certainly not the same as this. I mean, you can obviously tell on the report, this is not the same font as that. All right, so that should be obvious. That picture is way too big. Hopefully it'll shrink. You can see all the spacing and everything, all these issues, this here. Okay, so this all needs to look exactly like this. I'll have to go through, I guess, and make sure everything that's bolded is supposed to be bolded, and everything else. So that's it. I will let Kevin know that you need access to make the changes once he shows us what it's going to look like. So good luck.